I'm here to talk to you today about the differences between a midwife and a doula. And I know I did a video before on what is a doula. It's a little bit long, so let's try to make this short, just to give you some hot topics or hot points as to what the main differences are. So as I stated before in the past, I'm a doula. And the difference between myself and a midwife is that I cannot catch your baby. I am not medically trained to do so. So while if you do have a doula, you still need a midwife or an OB. And I've had a few clients ask me, well, if I already have a doula, why do I need a midwife or OB? Because they are medically trained and doulas are not. As far as what else a doula can do for you, we are there to be your support system, to advocate for you, to show you how to advocate for yourself actually. So we're not supposed to advocate for you. We're there to give you as much information as you need so when you are in positions you can advocate for yourself so you're fully aware. And as far as just someone that's always going to be there for you. So yes, you do have your midwife and your doctor who's there for your visits, and a lot of the times you might have a nurse practitioner there for you. The doula is always there for you. So you will still have that one person that you can rely on that's like your best friend, who can help you as far as with getting different references. Say for instance, there's a certain chiropractor that we may have in our back pocket and you're looking for a particular chiropractor or a particular acupuncturist, things like that. So we are just like a source of information for you. I know for me personally, I allow my clients to call or text me anytime that they feel like they need me, and I will get the information to them in a timely manner. And I always tell my clients not to be nervous to call or text me, especially when they go into labor. They feel like, oh, it's 2 a.m. in the morning, I can't go. No, please call me. That's what I'm there for. The doula is there to be there for you, be by your side, to be that strength for you, to remind you to breathe, and not just for you, if you have a partner as well. So going back to the hot points, we are not medically trained, meaning doulas. Also another difference is that when it's time for you to do your 6-week checkup, you would have to go to your midwife or your OB. You still would have a call with your doula. You know, we do check in with you after you've had your baby, but that's not up to us, meaning the doulas, to actually check the moms to make sure, physically check moms to make sure that they're okay. Us as doulas, we listen to anything that you may be experiencing. Say for instance, you have heavy bleeding or things like that. We will always refer to you to go to a doctor. So why is it that you need a doula? I feel like everyone needs that support system. You may feel like you may have a family and you don't need that. We are the third person. We're someone that's emotionally removed enough so we can help, as far as help you with decisions and reminding you as far as what it was that you wanted in your birth plan. A midwife or an OB will not be there at that point. They're not there all of the time. They usually and typically come in when it's time to catch the baby or to deliver your baby. And us as doulas, we are there the entire time that you're in your labor and delivery, even if you have a C-section. So we're that constant point person for you. I have had a client refer to me as their third partner in a relationship. And while it was cute, we when I say doulas, we tend to not try to have too much of an emotional connection, because ultimately we're there to provide a service and to be there for you, and we never want you to feel like we've left you after the baby is here. So that is the main difference, is we're just there all of the time. So we're your best friend, we're your source of information, and just someone there maybe to just be in the room and just to hold space for you. So that are the main differences between a midwife and a doula. Hopefully I've answered any and all questions that you have. Oh, one other thing, as far as the training that goes for doulas, we do go through extensive training. We do have to go through, we have to experience different births. They can't all be C-sections. We do have to do a lot of reading and writing reports. We have to go to different workshops. We have mentorship calls. We also have to have a mentor as well. And this entire process takes about a year. So it's not just a fly-by-night, anyone can just pick up and be a doula. We do have to be trained for different circumstances, because no situation, no birth is ever the same. So we take our work very seriously. So while we are not medically trained, we are emotionally invested 100%. So I hope that answers all your questions. If not, send me a little comment below and subscribe and all that other good stuff. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.